I'm John Keller at the AUVSI show in Orlando, Florida. This is Amos Deacon, president of Phoenix International, a data storage company. It specializes in rugged military, industrial type of rugged data storage for very demanding environments. And Amos, it seems interesting that years ago you were in a traditional embedded computing market. Now here you are at one of the biggest unmanned vehicles shows in the world. Tell us how your target market has evolved from the embedded computing market all the way up to an unmanned vehicle extravaganza like this.
Phoenix International, being a data storage company, we of course focus on the data storage aspects of computing. With UAVs today, one of their primary applications is surveillance, data acquisition, and imagery. So to collect that, you of course have to have a data storage product. What has made our product gravitate here is it relates to the shrinking in the size of the data storage devices, specifically solid-state disks. We're now able to provide a product that can absorb vast amounts of data in a very harsh environment, whether that be shock and vibration, or low pressures in high altitude, or high or low temperatures. And in doing that, we've created a product that is very compact, small, does not take a lot of power, that lends itself well for the type of unmanned activities that this industry has gravitated to.
Well, Amos, something else that I'm curious about is, now sometimes people are going to come into your booth and say, I can get a relatively inexpensive data storage unit, much cheaper than what you offer. But it seems to me that you can put a price on the data storage unit, but you can't put a price on the data that it collects. So what do you tell people who say, I can get it cheaper, why do I need to come to you?
That's a very good point, and a lot of my job is spent educating people on applications of data storage. And it all depends on your mission. It all depends on what you want to do with that data. Many applications you can get by with a commercial level solid state disk product that it may not be critical that you lose a couple bits of data, or if you lose the device totally. But if you are running an application where you're spending millions of dollars on a mission to collect data, you have to be absolutely positive that that data is not going to be lost. So for that, it's a small price to pay for paying $1,000 rather than $10 for a storage product.
Okay, so a lot of money, relatively speaking, for a data storage unit, but that data is priceless. Here at the AUVSI show in Orlando, I'm John Keller.